Hi class, here we are, module 7 out of 8. We are so close. Last week was all about psychological disorders, therapy, and lifestyle changes. As we head into the holiday season, I encourage you all to keep tabs on your physical and mental health as the mind and body are very much interconnected. And this is that time of year where you might encounter a lot of stress, but this time of year doesn't have to be stressful. So stick to those action plans. Speaking of action plans, we are now turning to the action plans as being the focus of Module 7. This week, you're going to be asked to watch a video called Stress, the Portrait of a Killer. You will also be taking a short stress knowledge quiz to find out just how much you know about stress. I think that often we don't fully understand what our stressors are and how our body responds to stress. For example, why do some people get sick following stressful times, such as finals week, whereas other people appear to stay healthy and resilient through all the tough times? So this week's course content might have the answer to those mysteries. Pay particular attention to cell use general adaptation syndrome, how it might apply to your life currently, and hopefully you can apply this knowledge as you work on your final action plans, which are due by the end of the week. Now, as you work on your final action plan, I want to encourage you to go back into your draft from week 5 to see my comments and feedback both within the text of your action draft and also on the right side of the screen next to your paper. Uh, so check that scoring information to see if or where any deductions might have been taken so that you can fix it for the final draft. Some of you may not have very many changes to make with the plan, so that's really exciting. Some of you have more than others, so just make sure you go back and review the feedback. And as always, please let me know if you have any questions along the way. In addition to the final action plan, we will be back in discussion as we've had a few weeks off of discussion, and we will now be back. And we will be talking about stress as a group. So I'm looking forward to that. I will see you in discussion. Have a wonderful week, and let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.